Hi, this is Kama with the online talk show Pursuing Your Passion. And this is a special that I'm doing. Today we lost a legend, Maya Angelou, who passed away at the age of 86. Still I rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wheels pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes? Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard? 'Cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air, I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise? That I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide. Welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. This was a poem that was written by Maya Angelou. She was a great poet, and many people know her for her poet. Now, I wasn't a huge follower of her. I heard about her through the years. I read about her in school. I read about her today. I've seen her in movies. And just from that poem, I Rise, it just makes me think about where we have come from, especially as a Black people. People always don't seem to see us as anything but sometimes a negative light, but we can still rise despite of what others may think. Being an entrepreneur, I kind of thought back on her life and what she's accomplished, and she's accomplished something that not too many people in what she has done will probably ever see in life. Like I said earlier, she is, or she was, a legend that will never ever be forgotten. A friend of mine posted something on Facebook today that I must read, and it was just a little bit. He said, Marguerite Ann Johnson was abandoned by her parents, was discriminated against in rural Arkansas, went through Jim Crow in the South, was raped by her mother's boyfriend, lived on the streets and gave birth as a teenager. But through it all, she knew how to lift up her voice. She knew how to call on Jesus. She overcame every setback, lived like a queen, and lived an abundant life and blessed generations. And I thought, how true. Even despite of what she went through, she still rose to the occasion. She was able to speak at the White House. She's been in a Tyler Perry movie. She has been able to accomplish so much in her life. If we live past 72, I believe is the age, and if I'm wrong, don't quote me on that, we are blessed. She lived to be 86 years old, and she lived, I'm sure, a wonderful, wonderful life. And as we mourn today on her passing, never forget who she was. Look at where she came from, and don't think that you cannot be as great as she is. She has set the bar for many. She has showed that despite your situations, you can get to where you're trying to get to. My show, Pursuing Your Passion, that's the purpose, to talk about obstacles. What is it that you've been through? Why are you allowing that to hold you down? We know she's been through discrimination. We know she's been through a lot of the things that we probably would never see in life. We deal with discrimination today. We deal with a lot of that on a smaller level. Some people will, some people will never. But we honor her on today, and may God bless her family and keep her family. And I'm going to read one more poem before I end this that she read, and that she had written that someone has sent to me a while ago, called Phenomenal Woman. Pretty woman, wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I am phenomenal. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And to a man, the fellows stand or fall down to their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I am a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the right of my breasts, the grace of my style. I am a woman. Phenomenally, phenomenal woman, that's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need of my care. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Thank you so much, Maya Angelou, for all your wisdom. May God bless her family. And we won't forget this day. This is Kama with the online talk show Pursuing Your Passion, and my tribute to Maya Angelou. Thanks for watching.